So what's going on, fellas? Welcome back to the channel. My name's Grizz. I think it's about time to do another glitch video. We're on Revelations here in Black Ops 3 Zombies, and this one is an out-of-the-map jump-in pile-up. This one's really easy, and unlimited XP is absolutely what you're going to get. So be sure to drop a like on today's video if you go on to enjoy, and subscribe. Let me know in the comment section if you're new. I know you guys like these glitch videos, so I'm going to try to keep them coming the best I know how. I will have a safe alternative if you can't get into this glitch spot, so don't worry. Hit me up over on Twitter at GrizzViolent. It's the best place to keep talking zombies, multiplayer, in the upcoming Battle Royale. Now this is how you get into it. We're on the Dreisendracht side. You're going to need to be in this corner where gravity just lifts you off, because we got to get on the back side of this wall where we can wall run, and then we're going to jump into this pocket. Now you're going to need to feel around for this pocket, okay? You might not get this on your first try, you might not get this on your second try, but don't let that steer you away, because this is absolutely a working glitch as of update 1.30 here in Black Ops 3 Zombies. So we're going to have a look at that another time. I want you to pay attention to when the gravity kicks in, because right here you might screw up a few times trying to get this gravity to kick in so you can surpass the wall and get on the back side of this wall run. But rest assured, you can do it. Keep trying, and the more times you get this, you'll eventually start noticing this pocket that we need to fall in, right? Your feet are going to hop on this invisible wall, but there will be a pocket you fall right into that is this jump-in pile-up glitch. And you could stay right here, absolutely fine, but what I'm going to require, absolutely without a shadow of a doubt, is double pack-a-punching your weapons before you get in here. That's what's going to take you to the higher rounds. You're absolutely going to need to conserve as much ammo as possible. You can see that I even have the Cache Gobblegum right there in case I need a max ammo. You're not going to be able to get power-ups right here. That's unfortunate, but how you get this is fairly simple. But like I said, you're going to fail a few times until you actually can work yourself into this. You might overshoot it. That is definitely something I went through. And you might even screw up getting onto this wall, and you're like, wow, I just wasted that turn. I got to do it again. Hopefully the zombie doesn't die out on you, because when that happens, it's really bad. So now I'm going to show you the safe glitch. This is one that I've already covered on the channel. Still works as of update 1.30. You hop on the other side of this wall. You don't open this side of Dreisendracht. You go all the way around. And what this wall brings is a glitch that you can jump into. It's another jump-in glitch, and this is the Omega God tier glitch here in Black Ops 3 Zombies. This is the one that has the biggest amount that you can walk on and fall off. The drop-off is really easy and predictable. So in this area, it's way on the left side of where I'm shooting now. There's the only drop-off. You can hug the right corner here as hard as you want. This is the safe pile-up glitch, as I call it here on Revelations. This one here, though, is the out-of-the-map jump-in, which is a little bit harder. So depending on which one you like, which one you prefer, I wanted to show both options here because I have covered them both on the channel. But whichever one you preference, if you want to try something new, try this out-of-the-map pile-up glitch. It's really good and it's really awesome. But I wanted to showcase this in a very simple way so you know how to do it, because a lot of videos out there are very vague. However, on this channel, you're going to get the best glitches in Black Ops 3 Zombies, so you should subscribe. And also hit me up over on Twitter. Another plug-in. But yeah, hit me up over there if you want to continue this conversation after the video, because sometimes these glitches take a long time, but you can always talk to me over on Twitter. It's the best place to keep talking zombies. And just a heads up so you're aware, I do upload Fortnite videos. This is me practicing for the Battle Royale Blackout that's coming with Black Ops 4. I gotta practice somehow, and getting good at Fortnite is something I'm very fond of. It's a fun game, and I think it's going to be very relatable to the experience we see in the Black Ops Pass. But I don't expect all the Zombies players here to watch the Fortnite videos. In Fortnite, I specifically focus on the XP and how I can gain as much XP as possible through there, and that's something I'm going to be bringing into Blackout when it comes to Black Ops 4. My XP grind in the videos I'm producing now, it's all practice leading up to that so I can get better and produce the best content possible when it comes to that Battle Royale. So that's what the Fortnite videos are for. It's its own series, and here's my Black Ops 3 Glitches series, which involves multiplayer and zombies. And every single time I play Revelations, I keep coming back to the Mob of the Dead section and seeing Al's hat there. You can pick it up and wear it. I just am confused as to why this is actually bleeding into this world. It makes me think that there is a bigger picture here with the original Mob of the Dead crew. And that's something big, because we got the new remake of the map called Mob of the Dead. This was featured in Black Ops 2. The thing is Al's hat does indicate the cycle continuing or the cycle breaking. And what does that mean for the storyline yet to come? We know that the Primus crew is returning. The Ultimus crew is returning in the map 5. I think Richtofen will be absent because in the comic we saw him with our Primus crew in front of the house. And I'm not sure what that means. But it might be possible that we're going to see Gersh take his place. I'm not sure how that's going to go. But we did get a new trailer from Call of Duty. And it featured 2 maps. The map 9 and the map Voyage of Despair. And I want to use most of the rest of this video to talk about this because it's big. It's new information. Start with the map 9. And this map, as we know, is going to be very relatable to the Titanic map called Voyage of Despair. A lot of people are saying that the artifact that we're going to be using and collecting will be something that allows us to teleport from area to area. I don't think it'll happen like that, okay? But this is the first area of the arena. Then we have a second arena that I noticed in the trailer. By the way, if you want to see this trailer in its entirety, I'm just talking about it, there'll be a link in the description box below. But on the map 9, there's going to be boss zombies. And the one that we saw in the trailer is that of a knight. And he looks very powerful. All 4 players are shooting at him. But I know Jason Blundell was talking to Cameron Dayton. In DLC 3, we saw health meters on these boss zombies. So that's something I'm hoping will return. The image that Call of Duty tweeted out said Chaos Awaits. We all thought this was the Hellhound. And then after Call of Duty said it wasn't, I thought it was Brutus. But turns out it was a tiger. And we didn't really know that the storyline that we're talking about is called the Chaos storyline versus the Ether storyline that we're used to. The next map's called Voyage of Despair, and this is the Titanic map. And this has a lot of layers. A lot of layers. And I want to talk about what we know and what we've seen into the layers of the Titanic itself. This is the top layer, and it's a board where, you know, Jack and Rose came out after they got down and dirty. But before that happened, they were on the second layer, and this is where Jack took her hand at the bottom of the staircase before that fancy dinner. I know you guys remember Titanic. Takes us down to another layer. We saw this being bashed in the movie when it was sinking. All the water came in and everyone was drowned, and it was terrible. But it brings us to the 4th and 5th layer, because there's this layer and then there's a layer underneath the water. So there's 5 layers total on this map, making this a gigantic ship that we're about to board. I am very pumped. Something else that I saw in here was the statue of Zeus. I know a lot of you guys saw this as well. This is what I believe will be the perk vapors in each one of these gods. I'm not sure what sort of mythos or, you know, era they're coming from, whether it's Greek gods or what. It seems like it's a mix of a bunch of stuff, but that'll be perk vapors for sure. And we have this monster, which reminds me a little bit of Zetsubu no Shima. It kind of shoots out of another zombie the same way as the Thrasher. I don't really like that, but we are able to throw down this staff, and this is the only staff that we know of right now that's making a return. And it's not really a return because we haven't seen this one before. This is in the new storyline, the Chaos storyline. We gotta remember that. It's different from the Ether storyline. But when they place the staff down, it creates this protective bubble around them. So I kind of want to call this ability the staff bubble. Let me know what you guys think about that. But that's all we know right now about Black Ops 4 Zombies. I'm sure at Comic-Con coming up, we're going to hear a lot more about what's happening with Blood of the Dead. I know that's the one we all really want to hear about. So a lot more on that yet to come. And we're going to have the Black Ops 4 beta coming up starting August 3rd on PS4. I already covered those beta dates. That'll be the top link in the description box below. So be sure to check that out if you're going to be playing the Black Ops 4 beta on PS4. But I got all the release dates in that video. So if you're on Xbox, I got the weekends covered there. If you're on PC, covered it there as well. I'm trying to do a better job of making sure that in my videos I talk about what happens on Xbox and PC just as much as PS4. Because that's kind of a lost art that even me, I've become flawed in that in my videos as I've gone through these seasons. So I'm going to be trying to do a better job on that. So whether you're on Xbox, whether you're on PS4, whether you're on PC, please consider subscribing. This is a journey I want you to be a part of, and the content I'm producing will help you in the long run, whether it's through glitches, tips and tricks with XP, you name it. I got you, man. We're going to have our hands full next month. In September, we got this Blackout beta, and I think everybody's excited for that. September, it's really going down with the new Battle Royale for Black Ops 4. We're going to get our first taste, first iteration of the experience, and it'll be patched out from here on out, making the experience 10 times better. So when we get our first taste, we'll all have a better idea of what to expect here coming into the launch with Blackout. But I think everyone's excited to know that information. I'll see you in the next video. Violent out.